guys, my name is Nicole. This is Lynn. She's my feeble 60. And we are here today to kind of give you a step-by-step on how we make wig wefts. Now, I am not the person who puts these wefts together to make the wigs. That is my best friend. As I've stated at the end of this video, I'm making them because I'm bored. So here we go. All right. So to get started, you take some yarn. I just bought this from Walmart where it was almost all the way sold out. And then you want to take strands probably about the length, a little bit longer of your finger, about that long, and just do a couple loops like so. Oops. Let me stay on the side of camera. And then when you've got about 6 or 7 loops, you kind of always want to end where you began. So I have the end of this where I started here, and I'm going to end right here. You're going to take scissors, and you're going to cut it. You're going to take, I have chopsticks from Noodles & Co. You can use any wooden dowel, pencil, stick, whatever floats your boat. And then you're going to line them up on your finger like so. Take it, the wooden dowel, and pull them through. So they're nice and tight on there like that. And then you're going to just snip the ends apart so it looks like a tassel. Then you want to take, I can't remember what these are called, a slicker brush. And you're just going to want to kind of break up the fibers bit by bit. You're going to lose a lot of your length, so it doesn't really matter how long you get them. Like you can see some of it just starting to fall off right here. That's going to happen. That's fine. They're always going to end up the same length. And sometimes, oops, that's not, never mind. Sometimes you will have some that will get loose. Just throw them away. So, oops. We're going to want to make sure it's all untangled. So you're going to want to make sure you check the back too, as well as the front. And get all of the raveling undone. So you have a nice poof ball. And you will need to clean out your brush a lot. Now, that fluff, you can keep it. You can use it for doll stuffing or chair stuffing. Some people have even actually kind of remade some wefts with it. Or you can cut it up in little bits if you're doing like a side shave. I just throw it away. I'm not handy enough to do anything with it, unfortunately. So you just finish brushing this out. Like so. I'm just doing it on my old yearbook from high school because it's not a book I care about it, but it's not going to get too damaged by a slicker brush and yarn. So, alright, so then after that, you've got a nice little wig, or weft. Then you want to take a hair straightener, go once, and twice down it. Don't do it for longer than like a second on each side because it's synthetic fiber. It will burn. And trust me, you don't want to burn your yarn. So then after you straighten it, you brush it back out and you've got a nice little soft weft. And then you just take your scissors, cut it off your dowel, and you've got your first weft. So this is how I use the hot glue for the wefts. Basically lay down the weft. Hopefully my hot glue gun is hot enough right now. Get just the edges. And then take the end of the sill pat, push it down, and push away. And then I just kind of let it cool for a bit so it looks like that. And you can kind of see where the glue is. But yeah, I let it dry for a little bit, or rather cool down before I pick it up to flip it to the other side and make sure that it's sealed on the other side. So now that it's mostly cooled down, you can lift it off of the silicone mat. I generally will pull by the rest of the fibers, turn it over, and then repeat. Again, just trying to get the edges. And again, using the edge of the silicone mat. Sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. And placing it down and pushing it backwards. Because that way you're not getting all of the fibers down this way, and you have a little bit of a longer weft. And sometimes this happens, and that's fine. It's gonna happen. And then you just wait for that to cool down and see if you've missed any spaces. And now you have a perfect weft, all ready to go, already brushed out, and ready to be part of a wig. And you'll just cut off that extra glue above the weft to add onto the wig later. And as you can see, it's very flexible. So you could even, let me see if I can do this with one hand, roll it up. Just something like that. Yep. And here's the weft all trimmed up. Now I don't make the wigs. My best friend does. I'm just helping her out by making a whole bunch of wefts because quarantine's got me bored. So Lynn and I thank you for watching this video. We hope it was very informative for you. If you do have any questions, please leave me a comment and I'll try and get back to you. And if you have any questions about how to put the wigs together, I'm hoping I can get my best friend to either help me out or make a video of her own that I can later add. Yeah, that's all I've got for today. Hope you guys have a great day and stay safe.